Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Talk Time. I'm Lily, your host, and today we're diving into another full IELTS speaking practice based on Cambridge IELTS 6, Test 3. You'll hear Anna asking the questions, just like in a real IELTS exam, and Tom will give full, natural answers. This episode is great listening practice for intermediate learners, B1 to B2 level. Let's jump right into it.
How do most people travel to work where you live?
In my area, most people commute by motorcycle or public buses. Motorcycles are especially common because they are affordable and can easily get through traffic. A lot of younger people prefer riding motorbikes, while others use buses because they are cheap and run frequently.
What traffic problems are there in your area? Why?
There are quite a few traffic problems, unfortunately. The biggest issue is traffic congestion during rush hour. The roads are narrow and not designed for the growing number of vehicles. Also, traffic lights are not always working, and people don't always follow the rules, which makes things worse.
How do traffic problems affect you?
Well, they make me late sometimes, even when I leave early. I also feel stressed, especially when I'm stuck in traffic for a long time. It's noisy and the air quality is really bad because of all the car and bike exhaust. Sometimes I arrive at work already tired.
How would you reduce the traffic problems in your area?
I could make changes, I'd improve public transport and build more bike lanes. I think if more people could use clean and convenient buses or trains, fewer cars would be on the road. I would also add more traffic lights and encourage people to follow traffic rules.
Now, I'd like you to speak for 1 to 2 minutes on a topic. Here is your topic. Describe a game or sport you enjoy playing. You should say what kind of game or sport it is, who you play it with, where you play it, and explain why you enjoy playing it.
One sport I really enjoy playing is badminton. It's a fast-paced racket sport that's played either one-on-one or in doubles, using a lightweight shuttlecock and a net. I usually play doubles because it's more fun and social. I mostly play with my close friend Jack, but sometimes my cousins join in, and we have friendly matches at the local indoor sports center. We usually book the court in the evening, after work or school, and each session lasts around an hour and a half. The court is well lit, and the floor is specially designed to prevent injuries, which is really important when you're constantly running, jumping, and stretching. On weekends, if the weather is nice, we also play in the park. We bring a portable net, and it's great to enjoy the fresh air while staying active. One of the things I enjoy most about badminton is that it's a full-body workout. You use your arms to swing the racket, your legs to move quickly across the court, and your eyes to stay focused on the shuttle. It's not only physically challenging, but also mentally engaging. You need to be strategic, choosing the right time to smash, drop, or clear the shuttle. It's like a combination of speed, technique, and tactics. Another reason I love playing is because it helps me de-stress. After a long day, it feels amazing to release all that tension through a fun and energetic game. It boosts my mood, helps me sleep better, and even improves my concentration. I also enjoy the competitive side. It's exciting to push myself and try to win, but it's always friendly competition. Plus, badminton is a very inclusive sport. People of all ages and skill levels can play and enjoy it. Whether you're just learning or you've been playing for years, there's always something new to improve. I love the feeling of progress when I perfect a new shot or win a tough rally. Overall, I find badminton both enjoyable and beneficial for my health. It keeps me fit, brings me closer to my friends, and gives me something to look forward to every week.
How have games changed from the time when you were a child?
When I was a kid, most of our games were outdoor activities. We used to play hide and seek, tag, or ride bikes around the neighborhood. But now, children are more interested in video games, mobile apps, and online games. Technology has changed the way children play, and they spend more time indoors than before.
Do you think this has been a positive change? Why?
It has both pros and cons. On the positive side, some video games can improve problem solving and even teamwork, especially multiplayer games. But on the downside, kids are becoming less active. They don't get enough physical exercise, and they miss out on learning social skills that come from playing face-to-face with friends.
Why do you think children like playing games?
I think children love playing games because it's fun and exciting. Games give them a chance to be creative, to use their imagination, and to feel a sense of achievement. Also, games are a way to bond with others and escape from schoolwork or stress. It's their way of learning about the world, really.
Do you think competitive games are good or bad for children? In what ways?
Competitive games can be good if they are managed well. They teach children about teamwork, setting goals, and handling success or failure. However, if the competition is too serious, it can cause stress or lower self-esteem, especially if a child loses often or is compared with others too much.
How can games sometimes help to unite people?
Games have a special way of bringing people together. Whether it's a family board game or a football match between classmates, games encourage teamwork and communication. Even people from different backgrounds can connect through playing. It builds trust and friendship.
Why is competition often seen as important in today's society?
Competition is everywhere, in school and jobs, even in social media. Society sees it as a way to motivate people to improve themselves and do their best. In many situations, competition pushes innovation and hard work. But again, it has to be balanced, or it can become unhealthy.
Great job, Tom. And thank you, Anna, for leading that session. That was a full IELTS speaking simulation based on Cambridge IELTS 6, Test 3. We hope this helped you understand how to build strong, natural responses for each part of the test. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Join us next time for more IELTS practice and English learning content. See you soon on English Talk Time. Bye for now.